What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. This morning I wake up and I see this Poetic Flaco video, right? And it has to do with Whack 100 and Moose. I did a video on it yesterday. And I said, you know what? Let me see what Flaco has to say. And I will say that the first thing that jumped out to me was that Poetic was wearing his I'm from Africa costume. I said, okay, this is going to be different, right? And it sure was very different, very disappointing. One thing about me is, as I always give credit where credit's due. I don't lie on people. I don't put jackets on people. If you're doing good work, I'm going to say it. And Flaco has been getting the numbers. Flaco, since he left No Jumper, has no reason to look back, right? But this video right here, he went too far. It was just a week ago. He was telling T-Rail that he would ride with the Mexicans, right? And Poetic Flaco is devolving into, maybe not devolving because he's been doing the same thing. I think we're starting to notice it more. He's a rage baiter. But this video, he became a race baiter. Okay. He started the video with what we call buzzwords. Okay. He kept referring to Moose as the racist Mexican, not as Moose, but as the racist Mexican, over and over. And you got the feeling immediately that Moose has Flaco in his feelings. This isn't the conduct of a man. Definitely not a unbiased journalist, content creator. No, there's a definite bias here. And what's not surprising is the comments. Moose's ethnicity had nothing and has nothing to do with what happened at No Jumper. Except for when it comes to Adam. I said it in my video. Adam saw an opportunity to play a black and a Mexican off each other, against each other, and it could have went bad. But there was no reason, no need for Poetic Flaco to bring up that he's Mexican or label him racist Mexican. I don't know anything that Moose has ever done or said that warrants him being labeled over and over and over in the video. However, I got my notes here. Guys. And I'm going to post the comments. Some of them. I'm going to post them here. Let's follow along. At Bobby Snaps 25, he says, can't deny Whack had that lawnmower shook. Racism. How fun. Racism in the comments. Let's keep going. At J Briz, the Nacho Gobbler got 911 on speed dial. Nacho Gobbler. I love nachos. I happen to be Mexican. But you do too. But again, let's enjoy the racism. Another one. Machomus Prime with 4 laughing emojis. Lawnmower. Amazing. At Blended by Stacks, calling him lawnmower is crazy work. At Starbar, hilarious. At Bobby Snaps 25, our friend, once again, he said, definitely not racist, just want the lawnmowers to go back. Go back where? You know our people originated here, right? We didn't come over on ships, buddy. We've been here. So where's he going to go back to? I digress. At the bee's knees. If Wack smart, he'll call ICE to every location he visits. Great job, Flaco. Expose all your supporters. Here's another one. At Deep State, Consuelo was scared for his life. Is his name Consuelo? Or is that just something racist? I don't know. At Ty Smoke, this is my favorite one. And it's why I'm going to end on this comment. Check him out. Look at grammatically, he's far superior than anyone. Ty Smoke says, why fight? Cal, not call, Cal ICE in his entire family. In? Okay. Cal ICE in his entire family. They better have them papers. Emotional ass Poetic Flaco in his feelings because Moose said some mean words. I guess directed to Poetic Flaco. I don't know. But boy, he had the pom-poms on. And then let's get to some of the stupidity. Poetic Flaco said, I don't know if y'all know, but on the West Coast, calling somebody a goofy or a weirdo, that's the highest of disrespect. What? Where? Born and raised in California. I will say the word weirdo, that's usually attributed to people with bad crimes against women or children. That's what a weirdo is in prison. On the streets, I don't know what that supposedly means. Goofy? You mean like the cartoon character? The Disney character we all know and love? That's a bad word? Poetic Flaco is the goofiest, okay? To me, goofy is just like, I don't even want to say the word, but it starts with an R, and you don't use that word anymore, okay? This video was a hit job. Poetic Flaco's video was a hit job and an opportunity for racists to come out in the comments. That's what it was, okay? Now, Poetic Flaco was saying that if he was in that situation, nobody's holding him back. You got spit on, Flaco. You got spit on in person. Nobody had to hold you back. Wack 100 was going to slap the shit out of you. You did nothing. Lush was smutting your name up. And you called him out and got up on your extremely tight pants and waited outside for Lush, the most harmless dope fiend in the world. So let's not pretend you're tough. Let's not talk like you're tough. You're really messing your brand up. I'm doing my part to make sure that I show people how you refer to Moose, the racist Mexican, as you call him. You didn't provide any proof that he's a racist. But your subscribers, they provided proof of their racism. You came off as an emotional wreck, Flaco. Like when you talk about all the gangbangers in LA and gangbangers period, and and then you have an incident where it's a square non-gang member and Wack 100, and you immediately backed up the gang member. All that shit goes out the window when your feelings are involved, huh, Flaco? You want to hug Wack so bad for sticking up for himself. Hey, I didn't say nothing bad about what Wack did, but Wack got set up by Adam. Adam and Moose did that, put him in a bad situation. He did what he did, right? But you ain't pulling up to No Jumper to confront this racist Mexican. You need to stop, Flaco. Like, you really got a lot of momentum, and then you do stuff like this. And There's a lot of people that are going to feel a certain way about you painting this guy in this certain light. I don't like Moose. I don't care for him. What he did, you know, when he was the tough guy with Adam and Spody Face and all these other guys, and I don't turn nothing down and all that, I was like, okay, cool. And then when Wack approached him and he put his hands up like it was a robbery, and he said he's got 911 on speed dial, when he talked bad about the raza from Southern California, I don't like the guy. I have zero respect for him. He tried to play Wack and pulled his own covers in the process. But you, labeling him a racist Mexican, you did yourself a disservice. You could have pointed out all the things Moose did wrong, all the things Moose did to destroy his credibility and his image, and probably his career now. But instead, you made this a race issue. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.